Why, hello, and welcome to a surprisingly tired stream. I don't know why I'm tired. Heck. I need to do this. Now, as you can see, all we have left are skins. I wonder what we're actually going to pick up today. We should be able to actually get 2, maybe 3 for lucky. But for now, Polar Pass 335. Polar Pass. Hopefully we'll get this. Oh yeah, we gotta do we gotta play online as Gentleman Ripperoo at some point. Let's see. Stickers. Cookie? No. No. You gotta go around, baby. You gotta go around. You gotta go around, baby. Gotta go around. I want to say before I forget, Trevo Attack, thank you for the follow yesterday. I really appreciate it. I think you followed right whenever stream ended, and I didn't get a chance to say thank you. I'll say it again if I see you. If I remember. I hope I remember. But seriously, thank you. I really appreciate it. The goal today, though, is to get at least 2 of the gold tier skins. If we're lucky, keyword being if we're lucky, well, keyword being lucky, we might be able to get 3 of them. But I don't really see that. I see us being able to get 2 today, and maybe 2 tomorrow, actually, with like the money left over from today. We're currently at 12 gold tier skins remaining, if I'm not mistaken, since we bought Ripperoo. Oh geez, that was weird. I like skated across for a second. Yeah. I have a good feeling that across today and tomorrow we'll get a total of 4 and be down to the final 8. I would assume we get 1 Tuesday, Wednesday, and maybe 2 on Friday. Maybe. I'm trying to think, like, honestly, like, what could we get? Oh geez. I don't think I've ever done this before. I don't think I've ever kept Ultra Stage Fire that long on this track. And I'm very disappointed in myself that I didn't get to keep it even longer. So heckin' close. But it's like 25, 315? I think we got this. Don't mind me, I'm just hacking up. I think by the time we get back online, we should have... What is it? 3 wins left on her? I want to say that's straight, but I'm not 100% sure. Ah. Oh wait, I didn't check to see the rest of them. I wonder if there's mirror mode. There was mirror mode yesterday. Or did I check? I don't even remember anymore. I can't believe I've fallen off that 3 times now. But we should be good on time, I think, for the one thing. Oh geez. I didn't let go there. So that was strange. That should count as a check. It's not a checkpoint, it's a shortcut too, though, so we should have one of the shortcuts done for the day. Yeah, I think it's 315. I think we got it. Yeah. Fastest trophy, got it. So, pretty sure another one is mirror mode, but I'll check. Just to be on the safe side. And I think once we do the mirror mode, it'll be time to hop online. And hopefully, we'll get Yaya's skin today. I still wish they'd actually have the mirror mode stuff online as well, but maybe we'll get that one day. How close are we to Yaya? 4 more, so this will take it down to 3. We should, and I hopefully will win 3 races online today. Maybe more. It just depends on what happens. But hopefully we'll win with Yaya, get our final skin for her. We'll do a race with Ripperoo's skin. And we'll start racing with Chick. And hopefully we'll get a few wins with him, because I wouldn't mind unlocking at least the first skin for him. I'm getting close to the pigeon. Cookie, what are you doing, baby girl? Cookie, kitty, 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 kitty. Come here, kitty, 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 kitty. You really didn't want me to pet you right then, did you, baby? That's fine. I understand. Oh, jeez. Come on. Here after this race, I promise that will be time to go online. Now we'll try this again, even though I'm probably going to mess it up real bad since mirror mode. Yeah, that was not good. It just feels so wrong to jump that way on this track. One of these days I'll get the hang of like the mirror mode tracks, I promise. Oh crap. I knew that was not the best. But it happens. Oh, I didn't hit it fast enough. It happens though. I thought I was gonna hit it just in time. Will I tack? There we go, that's much better. Can't give up after just one little try. Especially whenever it's just the AI and I'm this far ahead. Might as well get rid of that. I'm really surprised you can't do any of that online. The mirror mode tracks. Also, hello Real, how are you doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Oh, I think I might have actually hit the wall there. I think, at least. I could be mistaken. Wait, really? In first place? Why, thank you, game. I really appreciate it. I have seen insane things where if you use cheat codes to get the mask and stuff, you can just, like, fly. I think that's right. Like, if you just use the cheat code to get nothing but masks repeatedly before actually activating them, or made it where you always had a mask on you, whatever, and you just kept spamming it, you go ridiculously fast. Something weird like that. You've had a headache probably because you're hungry and haven't eaten anything all day, but you're still fine. You need foods. Food is important. You need the foods. Where's Lowry? She fusses at me all the time when I don't eat. Oh, I didn't mean to hit retry on that. Seriously though, food is very important. Whether you think you need it or not, you need food. Still gotta eat something. Even if it's just like oat bread. Nothing else. It's still something. Like heck. Oh. What is even happening? I see lots and lots of beans. Food. I'm making myself hungry, but food. Okay, let's see. It's been a while since we used 7, but we're gonna use it because I don't remember which one I used. Oh yeah, there we go. So nice to finally have this. Hey Tina, how are you doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Let's see now. How many characters do we need stuff for? Ooh. Sewer Speedway. Okay. I'll check later, but I think we need exactly 12. And I can see us getting 2 today. Let's see. The only person I really know on here is I can't drive, and they can drive, so their name is Lie. Also, I don't remember what it was we ate today. I just know there's something chicken. It was chicken and like other things in the chicken or around the chicken, but I don't remember what it was, and I'm just like, I'm hungry now, I want it. Give me the foods. What is this? Angry? You don't know if you've seen Twitter, but you got angry and stopped being scared of the person too? I saw that you got angry. I did see that, and I was like, what happened? So what happened? What exactly happened? How's this gonna go? Oh, heck, I didn't even get the boosty boost. Yes! Give me speed boost. I need something else. I guess I got hit immediately. Oh no, that was bad. That was very bad on my part. Dang. Oh well. Who knows? Maybe I Can't Drive will mess it up the final lap. I don't know though. We'll see what happens. Sorry if I got a little quiet there. I was like kind of focused on the game. It happens occasionally in this. But I think we're still doing alright. I think I pulled away from the other two in like the top 4 slot. Ah, I'm not gonna catch him. I at least I think I actually caught up a little bit. Like, I'm not gonna win, but, like, I at least feel like I did better than I could have. That wasn't too bad. Even though I messed up on the second lap, I think I did a pretty good job. The final cat. Come on, Pura. Finish the race. Yeah. I'll take it. All that time saved. 390. I don't know how much exactly we need. But I'm gonna go ahead and say about 9 o'clock I might check and see where we're at on money. I'll also say this, whenever we hit, like, whenever we get the last item, I might do, like, one relic challenge on hard mode or something a day. Until the next event, and then focus on the next event, and then whenever we get everything, and I feel like I have secured top 5%, we'll continue it, I guess, maybe? We'll see. Person sent you a message calling you a... freak of nature? Did you censor that, or did Twitch censor that? And that you disrespect your dead Nana's memory, then blocked you before you could respond. You were asleep and you received the message, but that is the same guy that kicked the crap out of you a while back. You really don't even need to associate with him. Like, he's obviously not a nice person, at least to you. So you shouldn't even have him, like, on your friends list or anything. You shouldn't be following him on Twitter. You shouldn't just have him around at all, in my opinion. At least that's the way I see it. He just doesn't seem like a good person to be around. Like, I know it's probably not what you want to do. It might be what you want to do now, but I don't know. I don't think you should hang around him at all. Or be anywhere where you can really interact with him. Like, seriously, he seems like a terrible person. Now, I forgot to switch everything around because don't mind me. We'll do the things we got to do after this. I screwed up there. I didn't even get the drift going. I think there may be a different outcome here. Also, I thought for sure Pura might have had the green shield on too. Again though, Tina, I don't know what else to say other than I really don't think you should have him in your life at all. That's just me though. Not even as like a friend or anything, just like he does not seem like a good person for you. From what you told me. Can I keep this for the full lap? Like, can I keep this up to the point where you get the Ultra Sacred Fire? I know I shouldn't have done that, but I wanted to at least just get through here. That's all I wanted. He was blocked. He's using a new number. Just, I know it's gonna be hard, but just try to ignore him, because if that's the case, he's just trying to get under your skin. And if you just see anything that resembles him, just don't even read it. Just don't even worry about it. Just ignore it. And that's not always the easiest thing to do, but it's only the best thing for you in the long run. And if he sees that the things he's doing aren't affecting you, he might just stop. At least I would hope so. What happened to I Can't Drive? I didn't realize they weren't in here anymore. You're changing your number? Good. Very good. Hopefully that'll keep them away from you. At least I hope it does. The heck is all that noise? I find that weird that all that noise is happening just because of where it sounded like it was coming from and where the cats were looking. They made it seem, to me at least, like there was something in the ceiling. Which I don't think is the case, but still. I don't know if y'all heard any of it though. Whoops. Can I get... There we go, an 8. But yeah, I hope that's good enough, Tina. I hope it does change things for the better for you. I really do. Like, if he's completely gone, that'll be fantastic. You don't have to deal with him being a terrible person to you anymore. Also, Luna's just like staring in the corner like, oh my god, what is that? Luna. Hi, baby. You alright over there? You spooked? I think she's a little spooked, but it's fine. If she gets more spooked, I can go over there and pet her and maybe try to calm her down. I mentioned this to a few people too. This is a complete change of subject. This is taking us back to the game. I mentioned to a couple people, I think, that we'll actually have everything in the game from the pit stop by Saturday. We will have everything by Saturday night. If not, we'll be really close and get everything on Sunday. But it's happening within a week. You don't have a lot of time to save money, but we might get over 10,000 for the beginning of the next event. Oh gosh, my nose. I am not getting that jump. Not this first lap, at least. Alright, buddy. I'm coming for you, Nash. Come on. Okay, I'm catching up to him. Yeesh. I feel like I'm slowly just catching up to him. Come on. Yes! Oh my gosh. Oh no! Oh my gosh! No! I had it! Oh my gosh, it's not over yet. Dang it. Why? I am not good at this bowling bomb game. I know you're trying to make me better with it, but how dare you? I had it. I had it and I lost it. So close yet so far away. Luna. Baby, come here. There's nothing to worry about. She's like staring in the corner like something's going to jump out and get her. Tina, thank you for the hosty host. And Tina, thank you for the 4 biddies. The 4 Frankers biddies. I really appreciate it. Hold on one second. I want to pet this baby. I'm gonna pet this little fuzzy baby. It's fine, Luna. It's fine. There's nothing gonna get you. Nothing's gonna get you. Oh. Just precious little fur baby. Yeah. I don't even know if that's gonna change anything. She's already staring right back at it. There's nothing up there. And if there actually is something up there, your dog won't settle? What, she running around all hyper? Because I can see that. I can see that being the case. Ooh, Poppy's Pyramid. Just 3 more wins. Let's see. Carts, stickers, 9. Yeah. I am curious as to why both people that beat me are just like, I'm out. I'm out. Luna. Luna, baby. Come here. I'll protect you, I promise. She's just looking at me like she's really concerned right now. I guess she's just gonna sit up there. It'll be fine. Maybe. For now. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. There's so many cat pictures right now. Sorry about that. I keep getting distracted. But it's fine. It's perfectly 100% fine. To be fair, cat pictures are always fantastic. Oh my gosh. Let's do this. Eeh. I messed it up. And I drove off the map. Oh my goodness. Yes. I don't know why I said it like that, but I did. Come on. Ooh. 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 It looks like me sitting back. Well, not sitting back. Me packing up at the beginning actually helped out a lot. I didn't get assaulted like one of those two did. I didn't freak out and drive into the wall instead of jumping. Also, the noise I made whenever I realized how far ahead I was going to be. I don't know why I did that. Don't mind me. Nope. Why would you even attempt to fire a rocket at me from that far away? It's not going to hit me. Are you crazy? Don't mind me, I'm just splitting the boxes again. It's just something that happens with me a lot. E? I did not mean to drift the other way. But hey, it's fine. I think we're 2 wins away now from getting the skin that I want. Or not skin that I want, but just any of the new skin, or any of the old skins. Jeez. I don't think it's that far off though. I think, honestly, after 2 more races we'll have 2,500. I think so, at least. We'll have the cupcake yaya. I'm not a fan of it. I wish people didn't leave or join then leave. But there might be somebody in the lobby that they recognize and are like, no, I'm not racing with this person, or they might join a lobby like I have before and think, well, I've hit B to stop looking for a lobby and then pressed A to quit as it found a lobby. So I know that I am part of the problem, and I'm sure that it has happened to others before where it just didn't feel like we were going to get into a game, so we just got quit, leave, or quit, yes. And as we hit yes, it's like, oh wait, no. It happens though. Let's see. Carts. Whoops. Stickers. Yeah. So we used all of these. I'm actually just want to keep going through them all just in order. I want to skip these. Whenever we get past them, I think the day after I'll actually finally do the entire stream with the Trident gum cart, tires, and all that other stuff. Ooh, Oxide Station. I didn't even realize I was on there. Let's do it. Let's win. We need, what, 2 more wins? I think? I think that's right. But I'm not 100% sure. I gotta say, I don't know why. Also, this is random. I don't know why. But recently, over the past, I want to say week now, I've been really in an achievement hunting mood. And last night, I ended up finishing Skyrim. I got all the DLC achievements that I was missing from it. So I now have 75 out of 75 achievements in it. And for whatever reason, the next game that I set my sights on was Minecraft on the 360. I had all the base game achievements, but I hadn't touched the DLC at all. And there's like 70 something achievements in the DLC. I ended up getting 20 something today. Somewhere between 24 and 30. And there's like 30-ish more left. or something like that. I don't remember the exact numbers. But I'm just like, oh my gosh, I can't believe how much I've gotten so fast. And I'm really hoping that soon I can actually complete Minecraft on 360. I feel like I need to also do that on the Xbox One version, but oh my gosh. Like, after just a day of playing Minecraft today, I'm kind of already bored of it. But I still want to try to get everything that I'm missing for it. And I'm hoping that maybe I can get some help here soon and just be like, alright, they're all done. Actually, one of the update things, because I was looking at True Achievements and it's separated by DLC or title update stuff. The newest update, I was able to get in like an hour. It was nice to be able to say, okay, I got all this stuff done. But still, I'm just like working on literally everything at once is insane. I'm still kind of hoping that at some point they do add more achievements to this, but I don't know if they ever will. It would be nice if they did, honestly. And then they add one for developer time, so I'm gonna be like, heck, what have I done to myself? Why did I ask for this? Come on. Oh jeez, that head bump. That head bump though. Oh jeez, I don't know why I thought we were on the final lap. And heckin' Ripper Brew is so far ahead. Like, jeez. I'm gonna be really concerned if Ripper Brew just disappears now after this race. To be fair, it's actually 8:57. So, my original thing was I said that we'd hit it at 9. But I think at the beginning of this race I said 2 more, so I would count this one and the next one. I'll stick to that though and just, like, do one more race with this group and then we'll see if we can buy a new skin. Got doctor's appointment tomorrow, hoping you can help you feel better. I hope they can too. I really do. I was stumbling with the word really. Ah! Come on. Aww. I was hoping that maybe I could keep it and just catch up to Real Rue, but that's not gonna happen. Eek. Dang, we got 3rd at least. I don't know if we actually got any like high-paying maps besides like this one and maybe a few others. Or even if we got any others. I feel like we got a lot of low-paying tracks so far. Which, if that's the case, that's fine. It's just, I don't know if that's the case or not. Oh my gosh. That's not what I expected to see. Also, I wasn't expecting that to happen either. But it's fine. No. Oh, we got it. Tina. Which skin should we buy? We have enough money for one of them. I think I know your answer, but I want to ask anyway. We have 6 to choose from. We have Fisherman Polar, Penta Ninja, General Tiny, Komodo Khan, Chef Engine, and Musketeer Pura. Who do we acquire today? Actually, I don't even know if she's still here, but I thought I'd ask. Since I'm not seeing anything, I'll go ahead and get Tiny. Ooh, Fate Crash is back. Fate Crash, out of all these characters, is the one I want the most. I really do like Cowboy Fate Crash. But let's go ahead and do another race. We need 2 wins with her. Let's see. Number 1. We will actually go ahead and do our race with General Tiny. Oh, did not mean to hit the mic there. I'll go Meteor Gorge. If you bought this game, sold your console, then getting console back once you log in. It depends on what console you got. So I think Nintendo Switch saves to the cloud. So if you got it, I don't know what console you have it on or had it on, but if you bought it on the console that you, like say you had an Xbox, I'll just go with Xbox. If you had it on an Xbox and then you sold your Xbox and got another Xbox, as long as you use your account, you would still have it. It's not the console, it's the progress. If you had a PS4 and you're getting PS4 back, okay. Then, yeah, you just have to sign into your profile and you'll have your stuff back. But how are you doing today, Cash20? I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. But yeah. As long as you sign into your profile, it'll be good. You'll have everything you had before. And I hope that when you get back, you can get whatever you want. Like, I hope you can get anything in the event that you want if you haven't gotten to play it yet. It's been a good day? I'm glad it has been. Also, since you're going to be able to play this again soon, this event's almost over. This event has, I want to say, almost a week left, if not already a week. So the next event shouldn't be too far off. Which I'm super excited for. I'm ready to see what else we get in the game. All that has been confirmed right now is we're getting a post-apocalyptic event. And Tina, yesterday whenever I said everything I did, I accidentally was just saying stuff that was not confirmed. And I'm sorry about that. Get pretty good at this, but then just got a bit bored, but you want it back. I get that. I completely get that. It probably, if you were anything like me and a few of the people I know, and you're just like playing it constantly, I get that. Thankfully, I haven't gotten bored yet or burned out. But I have known people that have been like playing it 7 or 8 hours a day and then they're just like, I can't do this anymore. I've been playing it every day, but I stick to about an hour and a half, 2 hours. And thankfully, it has not, like, got me burnt out or anything yet. And it helps that we get new content occasionally, too. I'm sure you know that already, but still. You don't think you can play today? You tried taking a nap, but you couldn't close your eyes because of how bad your headache is? And at this point, you think you'll throw up anything you try to eat? You'll stay here, though? I do hope things get better for you, and I'm sorry that your headache is that bad. I really do hope that things get better for you really soon. You were grinding when it first came out? I've been grinding too, but mine's been a lot lighter than most people's. And I gotta say, I think it's better for me to actually decide to stream it the way I have been instead of just playing it off stream. Because if I would have played it off stream, I think I would have got burnt out a long time ago. Just because I would have played so much. Because I'm the kind of person that whenever I play a game and I enjoy it, I'm like, I want to get and do everything. And so, there's, say, something like Monster Hunter. I will sit down and I'll play it for hours and hours and hours. And I will slowly get a tiny bit burnt out on it, and it'll take me a while to get back in, like maybe a month or two. I feel like that would be the case with this, but I'm only playing an hour and a half, 2 hours a day. Like, I cut down so much on this compared to other things that I would play, like, a lot of. It's your luck. You don't think much, if anything, will get better anytime? I do think, though. I think things will get better for you. But you're hurting the potential of things getting better by saying that they won't get better for you. I know you said before you tried to be positive and things didn't get better, but I just don't think you gave it enough time. That's just me, though. That's just me. Oh, crap. My cord got wrapped around the control stick. That would not have been good in the race. I don't even know what track we got. I think it was Polar Pass or Blizzard Bluff. It was one of the two. You need to get that patience back. Good things don't come quickly or easily. I don't know how to get patience back other than, I know this is like weird to say this, but I feel like it would just take time to get it back. And it takes like physically not trying to rush things too. Which sometimes can be harder than others depending on what's going on in life. So I see that baby crash. I pointed that out because there was somebody playing earlier today. I think it was I Can't Drive, and there's just like, they were really good. And they were playing as baby crash. I don't even know if that person's in the lobby or not. Rude Boulder. Oh yeah, we should probably switch back to Yaya after this and see if we can get the final skin for her. If we can, we start working on Chick. Eee. I completely did that. That was my fault right there. Can't believe I've done this to myself. Come on. Whew. We got this race. It has been won. There's no way anyone can pass me now. Everything goes by so fast. Like, just life in general, or what? Like, what specifically? 'Cause I could say life for me, because it feels like every day just, like, flies by. Like, I don't know. For me, like, life in general. I guess life in general is what I mean too, because, like, every day it just seems to go by quicker and quicker. No matter what's going on, what I'm doing, who I'm talking to, who I'm spending time with, how I'm spending my time, things tend to go quicker, and I think that's the thing with age too. Sometimes the things around you go by fast, but the time doesn't. I don't know what to tell you about that. I haven't experienced that. I honestly haven't experienced that, so I can't really be like, this thing, but that just seems a bit weird. You don't know a better way to explain it? Sometimes the things around me just go by fast, but the time doesn't. I don't know if I've ever experienced that. And like, I don't have any experiences to pull from. Be like this. I can say this for that, or I can say this or I can say that for this. Words. Oh crap. Oh crap. Come on, give me 2. There we go. I wish I had some sort of experience with that. That would be like to try to like explain that and help in any way they could, but I don't know. I really don't. Like, there's something that's like popping up in my head, and it like quickly has gone away. Maybe if it pops back up, I can be like, I got it. But I don't know. What is even happening on this thing? Sorry. My attention has been a little divided today. Something has happened today, and I'm not going to talk about it. Like, nothing bad. But I have been going back and forth between a couple things. I want to win this track. I want to get this. Also, we'll probably check the store again at 9:30. Also, I see you posted about it a bit more. I will read it in just a second. At least I think you posted about it a bit more based on the first, like, couple words I just read. But I promise I will get to it. Eee. Come on. Whew. I think it's safe to say that we have a good chance of winning this unless I screw up real bad. Eee. Oh, thank you for not landing where I thought you were going to land. Come on. Eee. Oh, thank you so much for letting me keep the Ultra Sacred Fire. Oh my goodness. I did not mean for that to happen. No! I think we both hit that. That's just... I'm sorry, person. I guess a good example is once you were at a buffet and a crowd of people trying to get food, but you were extremely terrified of everything. You got near and you almost cried over how stressed you were. Tried moving away from someone as fast as possible. Every time you'd get away from one another, it comes back and just nervous and scared. Third place 3 times. Good job, Tina. But it didn't feel like the times went by any differently. I guess you could attribute that to stress and being afraid as to why it felt like so much time was passing, but it really wasn't passing as fast as you thought it was. Especially because when you're doing things you don't enjoy or something is affecting you negatively, time will seem to pass by slower even if a lot of things seem to be happening. If that makes any sense. Your anxiety is just getting the best of you and you can't help it. Is there anything that you've done that's helped alleviate it? I'm not going to say get rid of it because I know it doesn't ever just go away. Like, not that easily. But is there anything you've done before that alleviates it, that helps you, if it's even a little bit? I've already done that one. I don't know about you or anyone else, but my anxiety isn't like the worst. It's not like really bad or anything. Like, it's made me sick to my stomach. It's made me feel like crap and garbage and stuff. But I found out over the years that exercise actually helps me with mine. Exercise actually helps me out a lot with mine. And if I just exercise, it's like, it pushes it away. It pushes the anxiety away. It helps clear my mind. But I know that's not going to be the case for everybody. Some people have it worse and some people might not have like something that can help them at all. I'm sure there's people that have it like that bad, which is a shame. Nobody should ever have to deal with something like that. But if you can find something that does help alleviate it, that does help relieve some of the feeling, it would be nice to do that anytime you started to feel anxious. And like, you might be thinking, wait, you're supposed to exercise, but Booty, you just do that in front of people? No. Like, you just do that in a random public space? No. If I actually know something is going to make me get anxious, I can actually just exercise before I do the thing. And I know it might sound weird, that lasts me like a few hours for the most part. I don't know what you could do, if there is something you could do that would help alleviate it, but if there is, try finding it. Try doing it whenever you're starting to feel anxious or you know you're going to do something that'll make you anxious. And I know that doesn't necessarily mean it's just going to happen and like it's just going to fix everything, because it won't. But it's something to help you deal with it better. Also, my knee is just killing me right now. Oh gosh, I actually have medicine for anxiety. But from what I was told, mine isn't severe. And I was told, like, if I would have I was told that if I would have came to them a year or two beforehand with what I told them had happened, with how I felt when I got anxious and everything, they were like, you would have been on this every day. Or we would have given you one you could take every day. But they were just like, since you found that and you can do that, take this whenever you feel you absolutely need it. Which was really nice to hear. I haven't even used it, and I've had it for like months now. It's getting to the point that your mom doesn't even want you around her, and she truly doesn't want you to help. You can't remember the last time she comforted you whenever you told her you just can't be around people? What did she do the last time you said you couldn't even be around people? What did she do? Also, my throat is like dry right now. But yeah, what'd she do? I know I said it 3 times, but still. Don't mind me. I'm just trying my best to do a help in any way that I can. Oh, jeez, I thought I was in 3rd place at least. Tiny Arena. Yeah, I can do Tiny Arena. Actually, I'm just gonna do this. Ooh. Tiny Arena, okay. Understandable. I can do a big try. It was at a buffet. You told her you hadn't been that nervous around that many people at that specific place, and she just told you, isn't that bad? There's like no one there. Maybe she just doesn't understand what you're going through. Because not every, like, I wish nobody had to deal with anxiety. There's a few people that just don't have to deal with it, at least not on a big level. Like, they might get a little anxious for like a job interview or something, but some people just don't really experience it all that much. And she just might not really experience it. She just might not understand it. Not saying that what she did is the right thing, just saying you never know. She doesn't care. She just doesn't care. I'm not going to sit here and say she doesn't because I don't know what she's going through. I don't know her thought process on the things. I don't know how she feels about everything. There's some people that whenever they don't understand stuff and it's hard for them to like understand it, it might seem like they don't care, but they just don't know how to approach it. So I'm not going to sit here and say she really doesn't care because I have no idea. She might just not know how to approach it. She just might not know how to really help you. And so she doesn't want to push things or do certain things to make it worse, for all I know. Eeh. And you've known that she doesn't understand for a while. All she tells you is that you have to do everything by yourself and no one's going to be around to help you. And she doesn't care to listen to you if you tell her you can't be in a work environment. That also isn't just a thing that she's saying because she doesn't care. Did she actually say the words, I don't care? Because honestly, if she didn't care, she probably wouldn't even acknowledge it whenever you talk to her about it. I've known people that have told people their problems before, and those people just got change subject, don't really want to talk about this. There's... part of it, I feel, is, with her saying that is, she's not going to be around forever. She wants you to be able to take care of yourself. Because what's going to happen in the future, many years from now, when she's gone? Are you going to find another family member? So she has actually said that before then. I don't know what to tell you about that. I'm sorry that that's the case. But if she's not, if she doesn't actually care, because you just told me that she said she said before she doesn't care, you're going to have to find a way to make things better on your own, no matter how hard it may seem. You may need to find somebody that can, like, actually help you. Oh jeez. Can't believe I lost that. But seriously, if you don't have somebody else in your family you could be with, you're going to have to find a way to get help. There's no way around it. You're going to have to find a way to get help at some point. Because you are going to have to at some point be able to take care of yourself. There's always online. There's always online. You don't have to stick to just local. There's always going to be help online. You can find somebody online that can help you in a way that I and others can't. Because I'm not a professional. But you can definitely find people online that are. You don't need to find somebody in real life. And you saying that you have nobody in real life, whenever it's brought up that you need to find help, is you limiting where you could get help from. You don't need to limit yourself. High blood when I got angry that I didn't hit anything. You think your temper is improving? You had a rant, but you didn't hit anything? That's good to hear. I'm glad you haven't. I'm glad you didn't hit anything. Also, I just noticed the time. We'll check the pit stop after this. You'd be lucky if you can make it to the point where you'd have to take care of yourself entirely before you would. Well, there's no really good way to put it. You need to talk to a professional. There is no way around that. You need to talk to somebody that is trained in that. You need to talk to somebody that's trained to help people in need. That is what you need. Oh jeez. Give me better speed boost. Some places don't need a yeah, some places don't need an appointment to talk to the like the actual counselors on the phone. They really don't. Oh jeez, I'm gonna drive into all the walls here. I just realized what I was gonna hit. The people that do that, I believe, do it because they want to make a difference in the world. They do it because they do care about every single person that calls them. You can't sit here and say that they're not going to even attempt to help without even trying yourself. And don't tell me you're a school guidance counselor. You need to speak to an actual, like, therapist. You really do. I wouldn't even be saying any of this if I didn't want you around. And whether you believe it or not, I do want you around. And I know I'm not the only one. Luna's being Thumper. And I know it's going to be scary, but it's something that you should do. You should talk to someone like that. You really should. Hold on. You're not the only one who would qualify for that help. You need to remember that there are people going through worse than you, even though you can say all you want that you can't function in anything. That doesn't mean you should just give up. Nobody should just give up. I'm not going to sit here and say yours is the worst. I'm not going to sit here and say there's other people's worse than yours. All I'm going to say is you need help. You shouldn't deny yourself that. No one should ever deny themselves that. Used to think like that. Did help with your anger. Is under control. Your mental health is better than it ever has been. I'm glad your mental health is better than it ever has been, Tina. I really am. But real, you should not sit there and put yourself down thinking, oh, if somebody else has it worse, they need to call more. No, anybody that's in any kind of situation like that needs to call. Nobody needs to call over somebody else. Everybody that needs help needs help. Everyone that needs help needs it. Nobody needs it more than somebody else. If you need that kind of help, which, trust me, It really does seem like you do. You need to make that call. You need to get the help that you need. Don't give up and avoid it because you're scared. Because there are people that want you in this life. You're not alone in this, and you never will be, no matter how you feel about it. At this point, if my anxiety is so bad it's getting me to the point of refusing everything and everyone around me, it's telling me the same thing, there's no way you can get help. There is a way you can get help. You're just denying yourself the opportunity to get help. You're just saying, I can't do this, I can't do that. When you can. It may be hard, but you can do the things that you need to do to get help. You saying you can't do something is what's holding you back, because it's making it to where you're just like, yeah, I can't do it. There's no point in doing it, I can't do it. When you can do the things. I'm not going to say you can do literally everything, but you can do the things like, you can make the call and help yourself. You can get the help you need. But you're just denying yourself that, because you're saying, I can't do it. I've had issues on the phone too before. Like, I was terrified to call a pizza place before because I didn't want to bother them. A pizza place, whatever their job is to make pizza and possibly deliver it, and I couldn't even do that when I was a lot younger. I used to say I couldn't do it until I said, you know what? Screw it, I really want this, I'm doing this. Like, I know it's something small, but still. You can do it as long as you don't keep telling yourself, I can't do this, I can't do that. Make the call, help yourself. It might be a slow process, but you will eventually get better. Trust me, it will get better. As long as you're actually willing to have things get better. And not sitting there denying your opportunities to get better. I may sound harsh, but like I said, I want things to be better for you. I want to be able to see you, whether it's on stream or just in Discord or something. I really do. Again, you thought the same thing a few months ago. You said that, then you broke down. You went and broke your hand because you punched the wall. Your mental health went very bad. You seeked help and you didn't have to meet them. So I mean, anxiety is too bad for me to change my mind. So if I can't do anything, I can't do the help. You say your anxiety is so bad that you can't change your mind. It's because you're still saying, I can't do it. You're not giving yourself the chance. You're really not giving yourself a chance and you just don't even try to. I know anxiety can be bad. You can say the things though. It might take longer for the words to come out. But even if you make the call and you sit there for a few minutes and you get one word out, maybe that one word will be enough to help you start talking more. Trust me, it can happen. It really can. You can't use phones, which is a good reason why you don't have one. Every time you try, you don't say anything and pass it on to your mom or whoever's forcing you to do it. And again, feels like no one understands. It's like you're locked up inside with no way of getting out, no matter what people will tell you. Like I said, at some point you're just gonna have to push through and just say what you need to say to whoever you need to say it to. It's going to be hard to say what you need to say, but you just have to do it. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is. You can't just be like, I'm not gonna say it because I don't deserve the help, or my anxiety is holding me back. My anxiety held me back so much for different things, but I've found ways to get around it. You can too, whether you believe you can or not. You were the same when you used to get your brother to do all your calls for you. You didn't think you needed help, but you saw people were showing concern, like what is showing you, so you decided to help. It's just, it's going to be hard no matter what. It's going to be hard no matter what. But you can push through. You can eventually get to the point where you can say something. The more you try, the easier it gets. I'm still terrified of driving. There were many days where I went and sat in my car with my keys ready to drive. But it was so hard for me to just stick the key in the ignition and start the engine. Then last week I finally did it for the first time in ever. And I just drove around the block. I was terrified, but I drove around the block. The next day I drove to the closest store and drove back home. The day after that I drove further out to another store and I actually went and got food. And I'm back home. I'm going to be driving again this week. I'm still terrified to death of it, but I finally slowly made the effort to do it. It does feel that way, but if you don't do it for yourself, your anxiety is going to control you. Yeah, exactly. Your anxiety will control you. We deserve help. We're all awesome. You deserve to have control. Yeah, you do deserve to have control. It just won't get to the point of being able to get help if, let's say, that would eventually happen. You feel like every day you just want to not be around anymore a day sooner. Try calling a couple different places. I know this isn't going to help immediately, but try calling a couple different places, or a couple different people that you know, and just try to talk to them. Not tell them what's going on with you, just try to talk to them. Because you said you had trouble on the phone in general. Just call somebody every day and try to talk to them. The more you call them, the easier it's going to be to get to actually start talking to them. And then whenever you can actually start talking to them, try calling the place that can actually help you. You're glad people can get over their issues, but that's just not going to happen for you. It can happen for you. You're denying it. You're saying it won't happen, which is going to make it harder for it to happen. You need to stop denying yourself the opportunity to get better. You don't have anyone to do that with. Let's see. trying to think of what you could do. Because I don't know. You got to have somebody somewhere that you could potentially talk to. Like over the phone. Whether it be call random different. I know this will make this be a little bit harder, but it'll still help you in the long run. I know this is gonna be really weird. Call like a different store every day or something, and see if they just have something in stock. It's just what everyone says. You deny everything, you can't take the help. You get that the truth hurts, but it just makes you think everyone is better than you at most things and even everything. We're not better than you at everything. No one is better than you. And you're not better than anyone else. We're all human beings. We all have differences. We are all unique in our own individual ways. No one is better than you. No one is better than me. No one's better than Tina. Tina's not better than anybody. You're not better than anybody. And I'm not better than anybody. We're all human beings. We're all different. We can all get better though. No one is perfect. We all have our issues. The only way to improve ourselves is to work on our issues. Everyone around you in person, though, like school is better than you. Back a year ago, you loved art, but then realized after looking back at what everyone else in your art class did, you just got to the fact you won't be better than them. And you just thought, but they're not better than you either. No one is better than you, and you're better than, no one is better than anybody else. No matter how you look at it, nobody is better than anyone else. What you may see as them being better than you in this isn't true. You may think that they're better than you at art, but I guarantee you, they're not. Even if you looked at their art and you think, oh, that looks better than what I've done or anything I could do, that's not right. Whatever it is they did, you can do something that somebody else be like, oh, that's really good. I can't do that. When in reality they can, because everybody can do anything. It's not going to come easily to most, but everybody can do anything that they want as long as they actually try and put time and effort, no matter how much time and effort that is. It's entirely possible for you to do a lot better than you ever imagined. It really is. I don't believe that at all. And there's nothing you can say or do that'll prove me wrong. I honestly believe that. You could honestly show me every single one of their art projects they did in school and yours, and I still wouldn't believe you. And I will say this. You say you're not better than anybody at anything. You are really good at this game, whether you agree with me or you don't. I know you're not going to agree with me, but I've seen you race. I know how good you are, and I know how good you can be at this game. You're better than you say you are. You always have been, and you always will be. Even if you never believe me on that, it's true. You did try and put effort in, but you just got burnt out and you had lost motivation, and most things you scrapped. Wished you had scrapped, or just not be able to put in as much time as you thought you would. You put in as much time as you did because you cared about it. And you can't let things you see outside of what you enjoy dictate how you feel about the things you enjoy doing. You really can't. Because I guarantee you, they were good, and even if you didn't have anybody around you that reinforced that, that doesn't mean it's not true. If you put your heart and soul into something and you enjoyed the time you put into it, and when you saw it you enjoyed it, then guess what? It was good. If you enjoyed doing something and you put your heart and soul into it, but you felt like something was off, or you weren't exactly a big fan of it, but it was still something you did, and you enjoyed the process of doing it, it's still good. And you said you loved art. Art is subjective. I believe that's the right word. It's beauty in the eye of the beholder. Art can be words. I am struggling with the words here. I need some water. Oh geez. But yeah, seriously, if you put time and effort into something, it's good. You put your heart and soul into something, it's good. Whether you believe it is or not, based on the people around you and what they did, it's still good. I need to check something. If you were actually able to profit over the artwork you were capable of doing, you probably wouldn't have stopped it. There wasn't a way you could put out your work, plus it wouldn't be good enough to sell for anything big anyway. If that's something you want to do, you can't give up just because you saw somebody else's work and you're like, oh, theirs is better. If that's what you want to do, you need to put more time in it than you clearly did. I say that because by what you told me, you gave up. But if you want it to be something that you can get money from, you need to keep doing it. You can't just be like, well, this is not good enough. I can't do this. If you keep going with it, you will get better. If you keep going with it, one day, that piece of art you made, you can sell. If you keep going with it, you might be able to turn it into a business. You might be able to sustain yourself through your art. But you can't do that if you just stop doing it. And why do you not want to do it anymore? What is the exact reasoning for you not wanting to do it anymore? Oh jeez. I don't know if I'm gonna catch up. Actually, I might have. I might have actually done if I could have kept that. Ew. Come on. Rip. Chick, why? We all sell ourselves short. Why not let other people be the judge of that? Forever selling yourself short? Exactly. Some people are harder on themselves than others. I know for a fact I've been terrible about being really hard on myself, but it seems like you've been a lot harder on yourself than I ever have. Let others be the judge of your work if you're going to be that hard on yourself. You can. If you are telling me right now that you gave up because you're not patient, if that's what you're telling me, that doesn't tell me that you don't want to anymore. That just tells me you don't think you're good enough. But you are. You're more than good enough to do it. That's what it sounds like to me. If you don't want to, that's fine. But it's, the way I read that though was because I asked you why did you give up, and you said I'm just not the kind of person that could improve because you're not patient. I'm sorry, Real. I hope your headache and everything goes away. I hope you stop feeling sick. And I really do hope something happens and you can talk to somebody professionally about this. That's how I took it when you said I can't improve because I'm not impatient. That is honestly how I took that. If I'm mistaken, I'm sorry. But that is honestly how I read that. And I'm sorry if I got a little heated today. But it's because I do care. I feel like a parent right now. But it is because I do care. I wouldn't be trying to convince you to get help or to do things that you enjoy. Real, please, 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 talk to a professional. There's no need to be sorry. Just please talk to a professional. Because I know I'm not the only one that wants you to be around for a long, long time. There are people in your life that care about you. Even if it's not just in real life. There are people online that do care about you. You have not wasted time. You haven't. Trust me. You have not wasted any time at all. Stream is over though. It is 10 o'clock. Thank you all for stopping by, lurking and chatting. Tina, again, thank you for the bits. Real, please just talk to somebody professionally about this. I know I said this multiple times, but please do that. Not for me, not for your family, not for anybody other than you. Because you deserve better. And I do mean that. You're scared of getting to the point of hurting yourself like 4 years ago. All you did was cut yourself and still have so many scars from that. You don't do that again. You're scared at this point. The thing that's going to help the most is honestly talking to somebody that's professionally about this. I know it's scary, and I know anxiety sucks, but the only way to really get help is to talk to somebody professionally about it. I'm not a professional. I don't think Tina's a professional. I could be mistaken, I don't know. But you need to see somebody. You need to talk to somebody about what's going on in your life. You really do. Tina, thank you for stopping by. Real, thank you for stopping by. I hope you both have a wonderful night. You say you can't, but I'm still going to say you can. I know you can. It's going to take time, but I know you can. But thank you everybody for stopping by, lurking and chatting. You really do feel thankful you have here to let it all out. And you can continue to let it all out here. I'm never going to stop you. Because, like, even if it's just a tiny smidge of help at all, it's better than nothing. But good night, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow with Layers of Fear. And I love you all. Goodbye. I know you do, Real. I know it's hard at times. Trust me, I do.